My love, you are not as bad as I thought you would be. In fact, you are the opposite of everything I had braced myself for. You see, I've always been an overthinker, someone who imagines the worst outcomes before they even happen. It's just how my mind works, always running through scenarios and preparing for things to go wrong. People often call me a pessimist because of this, and perhaps they're right. I don't usually expect anything from anyone, because I've learned that expectations often lead to disappointment. It's easier to rely on myself and my own company, because for the longest time, I believed that in today's world, nobody truly cares for others. It all feels like a facade, a carefully crafted act of pretense. When I first met you, I carried these beliefs with me. I didn't expect anything from you either. I thought you wouldn't care about me, and I assumed you would be selfish, just like many others I had encountered. I couldn't imagine any future with you, nor did I allow myself to hope for anything more. I had built a wall around myself, and I was content to stay behind it, safe from the hurt and disappointment I had come to expect from people. But then, you did something I wasn't prepared for. You surprised me. You were different, and it caught me off guard. I couldn't quite wrap my head around it at first. You were kind to me in ways I hadn't experienced before. You were friendly, warm, and understanding. I was skeptical at first, because I thought this had to be an act. After all, I had never known anyone who could truly understand me or care about me without any hidden agenda. I remained cautious, guarding my heart against what I assumed would be inevitable disappointment. But you were persistent in the most gentle and unassuming way. Before I knew it, you had slipped past my defenses. I didn't even realize when I started liking you so much. It happened so subtly that I couldn't pinpoint the moment it began. I started looking forward to our conversations, to seeing you, to simply being in your presence. Slowly, without even realizing it, I began to trust you, something I hadn't done in a very long time. Trusting someone felt foreign and unfamiliar, yet it also felt so natural with you. It was a revelation, and it took me by surprise. You exceeded all my expectations, and in doing so, you shattered my misconceptions about people. Thank you for proving me wrong. Thank you for being the kind-hearted, compassionate person that you are. You have brought so much beauty into my life, more than I thought was possible. I never imagined that someone could love me so completely, with such depth and sincerity. I didn't think I was someone who could be loved in that way. But you showed me otherwise. You've made me realize what it means to be truly cared for. Being with you feels like a dream, a beautiful, surreal dream that I never want to wake up from. I have felt your tenderness in ways that words cannot capture. Your love, your affection, and your genuine care have touched me so deeply. For the first time in my life, I've experienced what it feels like to be truly seen and valued. But with these feelings came vulnerability, and that scared me. I didn't know how to handle this newfound depth of emotion. There were moments when I felt overwhelmed by my own fears. I wanted you to stay in my life more than anything, yet the thought of losing you was terrifying. I faced a storm of contrasting emotions since meeting you: joy, fear, hope, and doubt. But I wouldn't trade any of it for the world. These experiences have shaped me, and I believe they have made me a better person. You've taught me to let go of my skepticism and open my heart in ways I didn't think were possible. Thank you, sweetheart, for accepting me just as I am. Thank you for being patient with me and for understanding things from my perspective, even when it wasn't easy. I know I'm not the simplest person to deal with, and yet you stayed. Your persistence, your kindness, and your unwavering love have meant everything to me. I am so grateful to have you in my life. Because of you, I've learned to hope again. I've learned that love doesn't have to be a source of pain or disappointment. It can be a source of joy, comfort, and growth. You've given me more than I ever thought I could have, and for that, I will always be thankful. I love you, and I will cherish everything you've brought into my life. Hi, sweetheart. I hope you know CPR, because you just took my breath away. I'm sorry for being so silly, but it's hard to stay serious around someone as incredibly cute as you. You have this way of making me lose myself in your presence, and I can't help but say cheesy things just to see you blush. You look so much like a cherry when your cheeks turn red, and honestly, it's the most adorable thing I've ever seen. Watching you get flustered is such a delight, and I love teasing you. It's one of my favorite things, and I don't think I'll ever stop. In fact, I fully intend to tease, irritate, and annoy you for the rest of our lives together. But that's not all. I also promise to love you, cherish you, treasure you, and protect you every single day, until my last breath. I know that I can be playful to the point of being mischievous. I might play little pranks on you here and there, and yes, you'll probably get mad at me, but I promise it's all in good fun, because I love seeing that fiery spark in your eyes. I want to share every part of my life with you, the good, the bad, and the silly. You mean so much to me, and my love for you is boundless. I'm going to take care of you in every way I can. I'll protect you from all the bad things this world might throw at you, and make sure that your days are filled with laughter and joy. I'll do everything in my power to see you smile wholeheartedly, because your happiness is the most precious thing to me. Of course, I know that our journey together won't always be perfect. We'll have our share of arguments and fights. It's inevitable. I'm not a saint, and I'll make mistakes along the way. I know there will be moments when I'm stubborn, irrational, or even downright foolish. But I want you to know that no matter what happens, I will never give up on us. This connection we share is too important to me, and I'm committed to learning from my mistakes and growing alongside you. If I ever become too stubborn, please don't hesitate to knock some sense into me. Remind me of what a fool I'm being when I let my ego or emotions get the better of me. Show me a picture of the two of us laughing together, and I know it will put everything into perspective. That reminder of our joy and love will be enough to bring me back to my senses. There's nothing in this world that matters more to me than the bond we share. But I also understand that we're only human, and there will be times when emotions run high. We might have misunderstandings, or moments when we lose sight of what's truly important. In those times, I'll need you to ground me. If I ever behave irrationally, please don't give up on me. Remind me of how much I've prayed for this connection, of the countless nights I spent longing for you and crying because I missed you so much. Remind me of how lost I felt when you weren't by my side, and how much peace and happiness you've brought into my life. This connection we have is something I've dreamed of for so long, and I know it's worth fighting for. I'm not perfect, and I'll make mistakes, but I promise to keep learning, to keep growing, and to always put our love first. I'll make it my mission to ensure that we weather every storm together. When times get tough, I want you to know that I'll be there, ready to face whatever challenges come our way. And when life is kind and the moments are sweet, I'll be right there, cherishing every second with you. You see, sweetheart, my love for you isn't just about the good times. It's about all the ups and downs, the laughter and tears, the teasing and tenderness. It's about building a life together that's filled with love, joy, and unwavering commitment. I know that I'll never be perfect, and neither will our relationship, but I believe that what we have is something truly special. It's worth every effort, every argument, and every compromise. So here is my promise to you. I will love you fiercely, protect you relentlessly, and cherish you endlessly. I will do my best to make you laugh, to bring a smile to your face every day, and to remind you just how much you mean to me. And when I mess up, and I know I will, I'll do everything I can to make it right. I'll learn, I'll grow, and I'll always come back to you, because you are my heart, my happiness,